we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's rolled.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a good ball. Roll showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Simons. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Roll is herring after that one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Kaka. Almost half an hour in now. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kaka. That has been cut short. Vlahovic. Now it's Simons. Simons! You've got to be quick to recover this. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Baresi cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Just a quick
Well,
request
simply
today
put,
for
Peter,
everybody to
they
please
haven't been
kindly
good enough
remove
to
any
trouble the
cars parked
opposition.
on the road
They
outside the
need to
stadium.
play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Bangladesh really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through. And it's Erdegaard. Always onto this. And that's a dangerous... Takes a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Oh, great save by Dina!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Odegaard was in no mood for any of that. Beraldo. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He has found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he's away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in space and looking for options. Serves up across.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Chance, surely! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Raul coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for. Well, oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Raul is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Raul. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Xavi Simons tries to play it through. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. We are into overtime. Foden. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Today to please take all the
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us up.